Hi everyone, it's Valerie Sheridan with Easy Peasy Living. Thank you for joining me again for another episode of Wednesday Wisdom. And this month we're talking about ways that you can eke out just a little bit more storage space out of your home. So if you're living in tight quarters, this is definitely the month for you to be watching. So today I want to share with you one of the best ways that you can increase your space, and that is by maximizing on your vertical storage. This is one of my favorites, and quite frankly, when I go into a client's house and they're complaining about not having enough space, one of the first things I do is to look and see how well they are using their vertical storage opportunities. So I'm here in my kitchen today, and you may recognize the little striped chair that I normally am sitting in when I come to you. This is a wider view because I want to share with you an example of this, which is my coffee station. I just love my coffee station. So obviously, adding shelves is a great way to maximize on your vertical storage because you're not increasing the footprint, but you are actually getting a lot more place to put things. And I have all my coffee and tea that I was able to get out of my pantry, all the mugs, also were able to come out of my cabinets. And I want to especially point out to you the hooks under the shelves. This is a really good way to add space because that space would be otherwise just dead space anyway. And by hanging the hooks there, I'm not only, getting the mugs out of my cabinet, but I'm not even having to use up shelf space for that. So look around and see where you might be able to do that. I also have a roll of paper towels on the other side of my kitchen that hangs beneath my cabinets, and some of you may have that too. It's great, it keeps them handy, but not taking up any surface area on your countertop. Another thing I want to point out over here, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is a roll of garbage bags here. I just added a couple of curtain rod brackets and a dowel, and not only does it get the box of garbage bags out of my cabinets, but it also puts them right there where they're easy to grab when you're ready to change the garbage bag. I also have over here one of these little milk frothers that came with one of these brackets for hanging on the wall. That way, again, it's handy when we want to make a cappuccino, but we don't have to fumble around in the drawer to get it. And it's just using space that would otherwise just be left blank. There are a lot of ways that you can do this in other rooms of your house too. One thing, first of all, I would look at the backs of all your doors and all your cabinet doors. Those are great opportunities, and they sell at any home goods store. You can get racks and things that will enable you to hang things on the backs of doors. Obviously, you can always add hooks. Coat hooks on the back of the front door is another possibility. Even a coat tree also is a great way to add some space without taking up too much room in your closets. Another one is to add a shelf above a door. This is great for a bathroom, for example, where you can store extra rolls of toilet paper so that you don't have to keep them in your cabinets. No one's going to probably even notice them up there, and they won't be in the way. They will not impede the entry or exit from your room because the shelf is above the door. So look around for these opportunities. I'm going to link down in the description of this video to a blog post that I wrote several years ago on different ideas for using your vertical space for storage, and you might be able to pick up a few ideas that maybe you hadn't thought of before. So I hope that you guys will give this a try and look around your home, see where you might be able to use some of these strategies. If you have any questions or a particular sticking point that you need help with, feel free to email me anytime at valerie@easypeasyliving.com. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I will be back here again next week with some more tips on eking a little more space out of your home. Until then, keep it easy peasy.